What's up, guys? This is Peanut here with Lister Games, and I am here with Cloudart, also of Lister Games, and we are here to do our first dual review on the Lister Games channel, and we will be reviewing what we both just played on Xbox One on Xbox Game Pass, Donut County. What's up, buddy?
Hey, happy to be here with you doing this.
Well, I'm excited to record 1,000 more videos since I got this new camera, and I am like the ultimate tool right now. Like, I got this thing and I'm like, I want to record so much stuff. I don't have any idea what I want to record. Uh-oh.
That's all right. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, I think this is a good starting point. So get right into it. Like I just said, we both played this game called Donut County on the Xbox One. First thing that I would throw out there, first thing that came to my mind, and I think it's the first thing that Cloudart said to me when he said, "Hey, did you play this?" It's like reverse Katamari.
Yep.
You're controlling a whole for, really all of the gameplay. I'm not even going to say the majority. So
I can feel this one with the hole. So the hole is moving around on the ground is what you're controlling, and you have to drop in objects into the hole. And then when you drop in an object, then the hole gets a little bit bigger, so then you can get a bigger object. And then you take up that object, and then you get a bigger object. Then you take in that object, and you get a bigger object. And you take in that object, and then you get a caterpillar. That's basically how every level works.
I'm pretty sure that's exactly how every level works. So you might ask yourself, guys, why review a game where you just drop things in a hole? That sounds kind of meh. And sure, on the surface, if you just told me I'm just going to drop stuff in a hole for, what equates to an hour and a half?
It was like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Mm-hmm.
I'd say, yeah, that sounds okay. I'm into the 2 hour part, because I love listing games. So here we go. But the story of the game and the tones of the characters, it's not voiced at all. It's all text, but it is hilarious.
Very funny. Right
from the beginning. It's like, what am I watching? What are we doing here? I don't know, how much of the story we want to talk about, or I don't know if it's really spoiling any. It's been out for 3 years. We just kind of figured that out. We just found out about it last week, so we're a little late. But
it just hit Game Pass a week or two ago. So that's kind of what brought us onto it. As far as the story goes, I think it's just, your basic raccoon delivering donuts to people, and raccoons don't know what donuts are, so the donut holes are a literal hole. And so he drops everything, including the people, into it. And now they're all upset with him, but, he's just doing his job. He's just, a fun raccoon.
That's one of the best parts of it. Is, you got all these people underneath the town is where the majority of the present day story takes place of, telling you what's going on. All these people are just super pissed because you sucked up their restaurant or their house or their pool or their sipping bird, whatever it happens to be. And you're just kind of sitting there like, okay, but I got rid of the cockroaches.
Yeah. There's always I helped you guys out by doing this, right? So why are you mad at me? Yeah.
Just picture, okay, your house is on fire, and I say, you know what? I'm going to help you out, and I just bulldoze your house. And I'm like, hey, it's not on fire anymore.
Yeah.
What do you think? Don't touch my quadcopter.
Yep. But it's good stuff, and it's accessible to everybody. My 5-year-old daughter had been playing it. She did everything herself up to the final boss, and then there's a little bit of timing stuff with that, and she wasn't able to handle it yet. But she loved the game. It's funny to her, and just so entertaining seeing things fall into holes. Not sure why. It just is.
It just gives you that. Guys, have you ever played a Katamari game? Tell me in the comments down below if you've ever played any of those. If you don't know what Katamari is, the story is even more. There's no story. I mean, there is, but there isn't. There, whatever.
You need to scope it out if that's the case.
You roll around a ball and you pick up normal objects, start at coins and goldfish. Then all of a sudden you're picking up people and buses
and giant caterpillars.
Giant caterpillars and webcam mounts and stuff like that. Webcam mounts. Is that what those are?
Sure.
Could be whatever you want it to be, Pino.
The clamps? Yeah.
Clamps. Oh, boy. Futurama flashbacks. Anyway. But the same type of thing. Just the gameplay itself, mindless, just kind of roll over. There's a couple little puzzly type things in there that, make it a little bit different. But other than that, no. The playthrough, I mean, Porkchop completed it. And he did it, and he might have did it faster than I did.
Mm.
That type of thing. So, very accessible game, super fun. I don't remember.
The achievements are also quite easy. You probably wouldn't want to try to do everything all in one go, because there is this level select after you finish it. So it's real easy to go back and mop up the ones you didn't do. But it's one of those games where it's short enough that you should just go into it kind of blind your first time and just experience the game. And then you can pop back through, and probably in like half an hour, I would think you could mop up the rest of the achievements.
Yeah. I mean, there's 10 levels, and each level just,
especially if you skip the story after you've done it once, easy peasy.
I don't know if I got anything else to say about it.
Music was good for it.
Yeah.
There's,
I agree with that.
some levels that fit really well, kind of with what you're doing. And then you drop in some important piece, and then that lets you go to the next part of the level. And then the music shifts along with the camera for it. And yeah, music was pretty good. Worked out well.
What did you rate it?
I think it was like a 7.9 ish, around there.
I pulled it up. I gave it a 7.35 out of 10, which in our scales is pretty solid. I mean, anything that really makes it over the average of 5 to 6 is a decent game that's worth your time.
Especially with it being on Game Pass.
Yeah,
if you have Game Pass,
it's free to you anyway. Just, easy complete.
Mm-hmm.
Put it on your own lists. Do you guys keep lists? Tell me if you keep lists.
You should.
Yeah, if you don't, you should.
We'll help you.
Yes, we have it pretty much down at this point. So that was a quick lister review of Donut County. Cloudart said I should work on my outro, and I have not done that in between him telling me that and right now. So I'm totally going to wing it.
Perfect.
So I appreciate you making it this far. Like the video, leave a comment, let us know what you guys have been playing lately, and if you keep lists, I really want to know. And we will be back
next time,
whenever that happens to be, with whatever it happens to be.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.